Here we have these gorgeous little brooches, and it's quite simple. I'll show you how to make it in a minute. It's just about 12 inches of ribbon gathered into this flower. Then you add either a piece of jewelry or a bead in the center, and on the back you attach this clasp, and you can either use hot glue or sew it on, and maybe a little dab of glue for extra strength. So here we have another one. They're really cheap to make. You can make these, by the dozen for presents, Christmas presents, wedding presents. Anyway, I'll show you how to do it. You need about 12 or 13 inches of ribbon. Any ribbon that you love and would like to wear as a brooch. And just have your needle and thread ready. And you just start with a running stitch and just back stitch this so that it's secure and doesn't unravel on you. Then all you do is make a running stitch from beginning to end of your ribbon. And it helps to have a large needle so you can get as much on there as possible. And if you run out, then just pull the thread. And keep doing this until you get to the end of your ribbon. Hope you're all doing well and enjoying the spring, summer, whatever is happening out there. Over here in Vancouver, it's sort of half spring, half summer. Anyway, okay, so you get to the end, and then you pull your thread, and you pull this ribbon in until you have a really pretty flower shape. And to make the seam look nice, you have to connect the two seams on the back. First of all, I just make a back stitch after you've gathered your ribbon, just so that it stays put. Then connect the two ends like so. And again, you can do a little bit of a running stitch, but don't pull the thread through, just leave it flat like so. If that makes sense, but you'll see when you're doing it. Just tie a knot, cut your thread off, and here we have a really pretty ribbon rose. Get rid of any unwanted stuff. There we go. And then you should put something in the center, so anything will do. A button, another smaller ribbon rose, and here I have an old earring. You can use old pieces of jewelry if you want, and I'm just going to snip off the earring part. We don't want that. Just have your wire cutters handy and snip that off, and there I have this really cute, pretty flower, and I'm going to attach that to the center like so. You can either use glue or, if it's a bead, then you should sew the bead on, of course. There we go. Just attach that, glue that on, like so. Pretty, isn't it? And then, once you've done that, then you just turn it backward on the back and attach your brooch fastener, this clasp, and you can either sew it on or do both. Sew a little bit and a little bit of hot glue, and it'll stay on forever. I'm going to use the hot glue for now. There. Is that easy or what? really pretty brooch. And you can use thinner fabric and it'll become smaller. So if you don't want a big one like this, you can make smaller ones too. So thanks so much for watching, and have fun. Bye!